Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream and all of children-friendly breakfast cereals. I'm your host, Donkey Storm Donkstradamus, the big donk, but whatever you would like to call me. Plan tonight, we are starting right off. We're starting out hot with a Rise key, which is kind of the last one I really need on Fortified for my priest. So we're going to do that. After that, we'll see if we feel like doing more healing. Otherwise, we're definitely doing a little auging tonight. My aug is looking quite good. As gear-wise, he's just about right there with my priest. So I want to build his vault up and do some aug keys as well. So that's the plan for now. But plans change. Who knows? Maybe we'll be, a Blood Death Knight tank by the end of the night. Anything could happen. What's up, real gamer? How's it going, my dude? Alright, so Rise, even post-nerf, I believe has been looking like the hardest key, according to Subcreation. We can probably confirm that. Let's see. Yep. There it is, still F tier, even post-nerf. So we'll see. There's some pretty significant nerfs in here, so I guess I'm a little bit surprised to see that. But I don't make the rules, so we'll see. I gotta say, I have found getting like the first round of 20s done. I don't think I've ever. Wait. We got an issue here. Okay. We had some confusion whether or not this is a rise or a fall. Totally threw me off my we lost our Death Knight from Ragnaros. No! Just kidding, I'm pretty sure we'll find another one. Yeah, I was in a group here earlier and we had a guy just like disconnect and that was the end of it. It was going fine. They nerfed Tyr's health, which I guess that nerf was beyond my understanding. I didn't really have an issue with Tyr. Morchi is still kind of... Morchi's just kind of a sloppy boss, I feel like. Just gets kind of hectic as soon as those ads get out. Time Lost Battlefield took a pretty stiff nerf. Chronolord Deus took a pretty stiff nerf. I don't feel like this is that bad on Fortified. I could definitely see why it's an issue on Tyrannical, but I guess we'll find out. Trash-wise, the dragons were not too bad. The worst dragon, surprisingly, for me anyway, was actually the one after Tyr, and only because the stairs, like half your group stands on top of the stairs and half your group stands below, and they like don't get hit with your radiances, which is super annoying. So I think the workaround for that is to put yourself like at the top of the stairs and radiance yourself. We'll try that this run. I was having an issue just like getting my atonements on everyone. But then when we got to the double dragons, it was like totally fine, so. See. What's up, Gabriel? Patron saint of gobs. This is a 20 rise. Taking candy from a baby. I decided to give the turtle cam a rest for a little bit. 5, 4. I think the novelty was wearing off. We'll bring her back. It's a click away. But I thought our girl Koopa could use some privacy for a bit. I would say we for sure should lust this. And we did. And Demon Hunter immediately pulled aggro and died. Wonderful. Great job. Really doing the Lord's work in there. I've definitely noticed aggro being a thing. Let's get our Shadow Fiend up on something that's actually going to live for a minute here. Get those smiteroonies out, dude. These ghosts are actually kind of nice for like. I mean, this tank should absolutely pull right now, but I'm just standing here smiting these guys to get my Mindbender back. Not playing Druid this season. Not yet, but I do want to get to it. Maybe as my next tune. Because from what I hear, Druids absolutely slap right now. And I want to be where the slappings are. I want to be where the slappings are. Okay, we definitely let a bad spell go through there. Cost us 2 deaths. I have no kick. I will accept no blame. Let's see, in this group we have a Moon... Is this a Moonkin? Yeah, Moonkin, Double Demon Hunter, and a Marksmanship Hunter, and a Priest. So we are not... our kicks do not runneth over. We have a pretty limited amount. Which could come into play here on some of these trash packs for sure. Okay, this guy's pretty easy. But he takes a long time to kill. Empower. And then that Titan girl over there. She can put some damage out on you. She loves to do her AoE. Look at those fists coming up out of the ground. If I was a WoW mob and I had a ground effect, I would want it to be just a fist coming out of the ground too. That's pretty cool. Just keep pumping, just keep pumping. Okay. This lady hurts. We're gonna put some shields up to start. Doesn't help when people are getting hit by stuff they're not supposed to be. Especially slow-moving orbs. You know? She casts a Radiance that does damage, and I cast a Radiance that does healing. We're like a perfect yin and yang. Oh, want to get hit by that guy. I think we're just going to go ahead and use a cooldown here. Yeah, she hurts. She's not to be trifled with. We're not going to kill those? I guess we do want to skip as much as you can in here. Alright. His mind is open. Alright, cool. We'll have Rapture for our first set of debuffs. That's good.
Empower.
No, you don't, Tyr. No, no. No body slams here, bro. Okay, I think he's gonna, yeah, in 5 seconds he's gonna do his thing, so we're not gonna waste a Mindbender for this. I like to kind of play goalie here in the middle and just try and catch the ones people are missing like this, rather than going in any particular direction. Oh ho ho! We got kind of caught in a weird spot there. I don't like our positioning of this. I don't know how much control our tank actually has over that, but we got to get in there quick. So we had to pain sup there because we were going in on low health. It's kind of sloppy placement. Like I said, I don't know how much control the tank actually has over this, but this sucks. Because, like, that one, some of these are going to have to get grabbed right at the... Oh, we're fucking this up so bad, you guys. Wow. This guy's not, like, moving the... He's not moving the boss around enough. Wow, we're gonna wipe on this guy on Fortified? That's a tremendous oof. Wow. He just killed himself. Oh, never mind. That's what it looks like to zone out. Well, that was just poor positioning, I guess. We couldn't access the orbs. I'm no tank, but I know too much yellow stuff when I see it. Alright, what's up, MPD? Let's take a look at this. It's now been... What, it's Thursday now? I mean, we definitely see a meta forming. I'd say the healing is probably the closest. Like, your S tier tank is obvious. Your melee comp is obvious, and your ranged DPS comp is pretty set in stone. Healer's the only thing that seems to have a little bit of variance. I want to get back to Mythic Monday, but I think, guys, I'm actually gonna start No lust? Kind of want to leave. That's
bingo. Ho, 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 ho.
That's a bingo. No lust. What happened there? The tank kind of just pooped up one side, like one quadrant of the tier room, and we couldn't get to the orbs. And a bunch of orbs hit the center, and everybody died. So it was an open and shut case, and we're moving on. It's kind of funny, like, so far this season, I haven't... Maybe I could be speaking too soon here. Maybe I'm going to get it all at once, but I haven't experienced too many, like, just utter failures like that. It's been a pretty, like, chill and easy start to the season so far. For me, anyway. Like, easier than usual. Miss Weezer was the top healer in sub-creation on Mythic Plus. Somebody needs to do something about this. I won't stand for it. Disc Priest, Disc Priest. I suppose they deserve it. As they've never had a top healer season ever in their history. Although I'm not sure if Disc has either, but Holy definitely has. I think the thing that you can really tell, if you go to Raider.io. Whoops. Sorry to scare the shit out of everybody. My thumb slipped. There's one. Yeah, there's some monks here. On page 1. That's also something we never see. Alright, well, I was kind of getting vibes from that group anyway. To be honest, I'm kind of getting vibes from this one too. Just the no lust. Hey, one thing we do have is plenty of people that can be res. Everyone but me. Yeah, we'll see. No countdown. This just sticking it right in without permission. That doesn't always go over well. Oh, what are we doing here? We're definitely drums in this shit. Whoa, that's a lot of explosives. Am I the... No, I'm not the only ranged. Whoa, these guys are getting wrecked. What's going on here? What's going on with my health bars? I understand the Death Knight, but why the Druid? You guys are scaring the daylights out of me here. Like, there's nothing in this pull that should be hurting the Druid. Well, it's mildly terrifying, but to be fair, went better than the last group. Okay. Fields. Try and stay in front of this thing she does. Keep those health bars up. Can't see where that one's going. Definitely cool with using a an up here. This is definitely an appropriate use of it. I think we're just gonna do it just oh shit, that guy got hit by an orb. It's 2 groups in a row where we had orbs hurting people. And clear specifically not allowed. Hello, Denoise. I am doing fine this evening. How are you, sir? Oh, that ghost is trucking. Guy's got a speed boost or something. How's the season treating you, Noise? You, finding success? Oh yeah, season of, Discovery. I never even finished hardcore. As much as I enjoyed it at first, as I'm not gonna lie, as soon as there was like something to do in retail WoW, they kind of lost me. It was fun. Are we gonna kick that? No, we're not, so I'll take care of it. Don't worry, I got it. I saw in the last 2 groups I've been in what kind of damage that shit can do to you if you're not buttoned up. Okay.
Power.
Get in, dude. Oh. What are you doing, man? You can still get in with the debuff, right? On Tyrannical, I feel like that's a wiperoni right there. 5 seconds till he phases, so we'll hold Bender. Although he always does this nice little chunk on his way out the door there. Alright, we play goalie here, and we just grab the ones people are missing. We also don't want to this is definitely something we'd prefer the DPS to get to. It's so nice to be able to use Mass Dispel for things that aren't bursting again. Oh, my back started itching so bad right there. How long till we? 5 seconds again, so we'll hold Bender. Season 3's going well. Yeah, I remember when the last season came out and I was moving. And oh shit, we had one hit.
Empower.
It sucked. Like, missing out on an early part of the season, it can really set you back. Like, that's how I felt last season when I missed that like week and a half almost right off the bat. And then I came back and I felt like I was swimming upstream for like a month. Just trying to make up for lost time. Alright, the shitty part here is these fucking stairs will line of sight you. So we're gonna try what I was talking about earlier. And stand at the top where our shit will actually reach people. We do have UP too, which will probably just pop on the next AoE. Yeah. Oh, this might kill us though. Nope. You never know what WoW will determine to be a ground effect or a flying ground. Fun feature of playing UP. Yeah, like as long as Radiance hits everybody here, no biggie. Would be great if we killed this guy. I like to be like first through the gate here. Then you, because once you start swimming in other people's wakes, oh fuck. Then it gets hard because you're like dodging the shit that was getting shot at them. Which is harder, in my opinion. Oh, I totally dodged that. Man, usually I'm pretty good at this. Apparently this is not my run. I always go right too. I'm a one-trick pony here. I can only go. Fuck it. I'm just waiting for the.
Bingo!
Just waiting for the portal. I feel like you either get through first try or it's just like fuck it. Never mind. And that's what we just experienced there. Hi. Let's shield people. We should be in an AoE soon. I feel like these AoEs on these two don't hit as hard, or maybe people are just better about using their defensives here. Well, he got hit by a swirl, so put that one down as another one I don't feel bad about. That Boomy's has been susceptible to a couple ground effect type deaths. Never forget. He does release right here, but I guess he wants to watch and see how we do it. Could have done that a long time ago, but hey. Not the biggest of deals. Nothing I don't love more than exploding bad guys, let me tell you. Never get tired of this gimmick mechanic. These ones explode! Frantically taking notes, yeah. He's got like his glasses on the tip of his nose. Well, I guess that wouldn't be very frantic. Like a glass of wine or something. I'm doing some kicks in here. That's good. That's good. Oh, oh, it's a ghost. I didn't even. Somehow that didn't even register with me. That's got a clutch lay on hands. Alright, we're just got on the struggle bus for some reason here. Let's see if we can find our way off. Took a little help from some friends there, but that's why it's a team game, right? I'm so glad bursting is over and I can use Mass Dispel to actually dispel things that aren't some poopy mechanic. Exploding bosses! Get 'em, boys. Like a sandstorm in here. Oh no, it's another Rift Mage. Let's some shields out here. There he is. Got our Mindbender rolling. And all will be well and good in Donkey Town. Like this is one of those dungeons where picks and lack thereof surely feels a lot different. A group that kicks, you're like, oh, this place is a walk in the park. And then a group that doesn't, always a lot of spiteful chasing us around. It'd be cool if they could find a way to make it so spiteful didn't put you actually in combat. The whole spiteful not letting you travel places has always been kind of frustrating. He's a feral druid. I've been calling him a boonkin. A boonkin. Can't even say that part right. Thanks for pointing that out. Don't see many of those. Alright. Time for a little Morchi. I feel like even on Fortified, there's definitely potential for some shenanigans on this boss. This is just one of those bosses that you're always glad to see dead. That's my opinion anyway. A lot of margin, or a lot of room to fuck up on Morchi. I don't know if I agree that more Morchis is better than one.
5, 4,
You guys gonna make it?
2, 1.
Empower.
We should have held this Mindbender. I knew as soon as I pressed it that I wished I hadn't. Do you have friends? Why would anybody want to be your friend? I'll explode mine. Where is she?
6, 5,
All the way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess you have a lot of leeway if you go to the side. Again, I feel like I should have saved my Mindbender there. Especially this time because I don't have my shield to bail me out. This time I'm gonna up. Oh, he walked right through that time trap. That's horrible. I think somebody else has caught that. Alright. Oh, I think we just got lucky he died pretty fast, because that was starting to get weird. Both your daughters are singing at a tree lighting ceremony? Oh yeah, that does sound like a busy weekend. Well, hopefully they have fun. We're going to one tomorrow, but nobody's singing. Unless I have too much to drink. Then it might be me. Yeah, not a lot of breaks in here. Like, even unfortified, these bosses are a little bit scary.
We still have one anomaly to go. Let's head to the other side.
Blight of Galacrond. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, this weakaura is not correct, huh? Oh god. Kill him. You guys could have helped. You could have helped instead of just running forward like a bunch of numbnutses. These guys, dude. What's going on here? Can't get in. Oh, there they go. Weird. Kind of feeling trapped over here a little bit. Where are you at, feral druid? Thank you. Where is this guy? Oh, he's trapped out there. Wonder if there's any shot I can grip him in. Nope. This is just a four-man endeavor, apparently. He should get another chance before the boss, right? Oh, looks like he got in. Oh fuck, I need to actually pay attention to what's going on in the fight. Yeah, they are the wrong boss names. The weakaura apparently needs to be updated. Oh, these things, not giving up. This is probably the hardest part of this dungeon. Unfortified, or of this encounter anyway. Not necessarily of the whole dungeon. Oh, I've got a spiteful on me. Not ideal right now. Alright, we started tunneling and a ghost started kicking our ass. Oh, you dick. Volcano. Why do you have to be like that? For the Alliance! Damn it, every time I try to cast Radiance, there's a volcano under me. UP! IPUP! We all P for UP! And he's dead. Nice. Nice!
We need to save those door balloons.
Can we mind soothe these things? Question mark? No. What are they? Elementals. Sure look like dragons to me. Alright, one more. And we're home free. So I don't know, is the only ranged if I'm defaulted to orbs? I don't prefer to do orbs as a healer. There's a lot to keep track of here.
Only get one chance.
Uh
Traveling so far into the past takes a lot of power.
The trickiest part being that bosses get trucked on this fight, and sometimes they'll go out of your range when you're assigned to orbs. So they're asking about orbs. I'm not going to volunteer, but if they really want me to do it, I can do it. This trash pack here is no walk in the park either. We're gonna respect it. One thing about the disc rotation is you got moments where you're like really mobile, and then you got moments where you're really not. We're gonna blow both radiance charges here. Did this guy get oh, he got hit by a ghost. Okay, we'll have Shadow Fiend for the next one, which is now. He died coming back from being dead. It's a shame. I think our druid takes the cake, because we've had 3 deaths. I'm pretty sure they've all been him.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
You know what that means.
You have to trust me. Now, we have to face the infinites together this time. They're the black glowing dragons in the ravine.
Very well.
Paladin says he's gonna do orbs.
With me, we face them together.
DPS kind of low in here. This is a pretty low density dungeon, I guess. I'll wait for the orbs to pop our Shadow Fiend, I guess. Yeah, that feels right. Feels very right.
Empower.
Except for our paladin getting trapped. That feels wrong.
Your nightmare shall not be.
Let's get radiance out. Oh, fucking volcanoes, dude. Just like, hoo, here I am. It always gets hairy here. Gonna do an uppies. Uppies got some good value in this dungeon this run. I was starting to question whether or not I was gonna continue to run it.
Empower.
How about a staff, huh? Why won't you die? Neat. 31 points. Belt of the Eternal Struggle. And staff for me. Nope. Not gonna happen. Whole lot of nothing. Well, GG's either way. It's so funny. Like, 3 deaths, 5 minutes left. I am telling you, in these other dungeons, if you only had 3 deaths in any of these, you're like, that's like an automatic 2 chest. Now our DPS wasn't like the highest I've ever seen. Kind of a low DPS dungeon, but any of these other dungeons, 3 deaths is like fucking moonwalking to the finish line. That's why I think this one is the easiest, or the hardest, excuse me. That's why this is the hardest. The timer is so much tighter than any of the other ones. All right, we're gonna play a little Evoker. He's in a pretty good spot too. Evoker's been looking good. Gotten some nice gear on him. That execute staff is pretty sweet. I had to get a weakaura to help remind me to actually use it, but when I have used it, it's gone quite well. So we're gonna grab our friend Perps and continue the climb. Dragon style. Bounce go wow wow invite. Let's see, we both got black rook keys. So my Evoker has a 22 Blackrock Hold key. Which, Blackrock Hold is so stinking easy. I definitely want to give that one a shot at some point. I don't know how they like calibrate the timers between dungeons. Or also... Like, I wonder what, like, in Blizzard's mind, a passing group should do. Should a passing group be able to wipe one whole time, 2 whole times? Not at all. Like, I mean, I feel like if you full wipe and Rise, you're done, right? You full wipe and Taldazar, whatever. We still got 2 or 3 more of those. It's just interesting. I think I'm gonna keep okay, so we have Black Rook, Taldazar, and Throne. And I think me and Perps have the same ones done, so we'll take Throne off. We're just working on ports at the moment. We just did a Rise, so I think we'll take Rise off for now. We could do a Fall. Dude, Fall on the other hand. Oops. The amount of leeway you have in Fall is incredible. Like, that time, I almost 3-chested that thing in a pug on a 20 earlier today. It was like, are you serious? This is so easy. I don't think we've done a 20 Waycrest yet on this tune. Do a couple of those. There's plenty to be had. Yeah, this execute staff is pretty awesome. The Evoker 4-set, pretty good too. Like if you look at 4-piece, it's 10% of my damage. Plus, that's not even taking into account how much uptime that's giving me on Ebon Might. So, pretty legit freaking set. It seems like most people I've talked to are pretty happy with their 4-set. This is like 4-set week for a lot of people. And I keep hearing from people like, dude, I got my 4-set. It absolutely shreds. I'm getting good positive vibes around Season 3 just kind of in general right now. People seem to be enjoying it. Don't forget to thumbs up that stream, boys and girls. Where's the distinct lack of thumbs?
I'm a donkey on the edge!
Don't forget to press that button. Massiege, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? So we decided to take the turtle cam off for a little while. Give our girl Koopa a little privacy. I felt like the screen was starting to look a little bit cluttered. And yeah. Wanted to clean it up a little bit, so we did. She'll be back. It's one button away. And you can see that smiling face. Alright, you know what would be real nice? Would be getting that trinket out of here. How's the world treating me? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I've had more time than usual to play today, which is, or not today, just in general, which is kind of nice. Chilling, man. Doing good. How are you? Alright, where are we going? Waycrest. Doing a lot of eating around holiday time, man. So Evoker is still holding a strong S tier spot as your range DPS. Those high-end groups still have Evoker in every single one. I am noticing in Pugs, I don't see nearly as many though. I felt like last season there was an Evoker in like every group almost. I think my Evoker's dude form is looking pretty good too. Look at that guy. Looks like he's straight out of an anime or something. Rothy Rando. Disc Priest 467. Just peeking, just doing a little bit of judgment on this guy since we are a Disc Priest ourselves. He's got his 4 set. He's gonna do great. I can tell just by looking at him that he's a upstanding person. Just a good human being in general. Let's see, we got Priscilla. The kind of cool. I like the old god themed Demon Hunter. We know Perps, the like naked fairy boy. We got Rothy Rando. He's like wishes he was a troll, but he's a blood elf. And we got Audrey Hoffen. Nice. Solid pally mog. Put her buffs up. Getting dragon form because it's time to dragon.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Which are we lusting? You have been removed from the group.
Don't you dare call me daughter, witch.
I get this staff on cooldown and just focus on using it as much as possible. Those are just ghosts, guys. Run away.
Running off seems like a bad idea. We have more of a plan than that.
Your strength
This is kind of a
must see this evil.
baby pole, huh?
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
I think this dungeon pool is a lot stronger than last season. I do feel like pulling just 2 mobs here is overly conservative. Just me. Here come the other ones. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh no! Backing it up. We'll just save our Ebb and Might for the next pull. I went in to help the priest and ended up getting tagged myself. Where'd he go? Okay. Where the shit is this guy? Here he is. It's crazy. Okay, it's not letting me do my breath here. Cool evoker feature. Where sometimes you're just not allowed to do your breath for some reason. Got him. Rawr. Hey, let's get in there. Let's heckin' go. Let's go. Don't fuck around with just one ghost. Let's go. It's such a waste of time.
You belong to me now.
Make sure you're changing targets here. The iris to me.
Will rip you to shreds. Give me the iris, you fool. Only I can boast.
The crunchy sounds of playing Evoker. Oh no! There it is. Enough. We'll save her. Evan might. Bow, 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 bow. Nice.
Continue your hunt for Lady Waycrest.
Lady Waycrest.
Clear.
Uh-oh. We got ads. We got a lot going on here. Panic. That's what you do in a time like this. As long as you panic, everything should be alright. Part of that would be throwing out an absolute random, yeah. That got a little... That pull always gets a little bit slippery. Luckily, the timer in this place is so generous, it shouldn't matter too much. As long as you kill a couple things. That etch, man. It'll get you. I can't even... I don't have a potion anymore, so I just got back-to-back etch deaths. Sweet. They love hitting the people that, like, just walk around the corner. That's, like, their favorite etch target. It's like you just joined the battle. Etch! Oh, healer's dead. That's all good. We should be alright. I don't know about pulling while your healer is, like, not here. Pretty, like, not easy pull, too. Like, I would sure like for there to be a healer here. I know the tank can probably survive, but... Oh, that was just a bunch of shades. They're trying to help heal a lot now. Okay, we made it through. We got a good dispel off on our healer to keep him alive. So that was neat. Good job, team. So it looks like we're probably going to be standing out here in the courtyard until Lust comes back. That's pretty standard for the course. All that juicy CC out there in the world. They're wasting a lot of time killing ghosts tonight. Still staying out here, I think. Took his bleed off. Time will tell if that was actually worth doing. Methinks probably not. I feel like we're making this place harder than it needs to be. That's just me, or... Two minutes left. Are we fine? I don't know when they want Lust. If we're gonna be like almost to the end of the boss, I'm not gonna bother.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's me. I have paints up on me. So that's good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he bopped it. The more of those you can skip, the better.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on me again. I don't have much that I can do to help with this that I'm aware of.
6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I'll just bless the next boss.
2, 1.
Guy's already almost dead. Wow! I'm so lucky. So lucky.
7,
Feel so fortunate
7, 6, 5, 4,
to be getting this so often.
1.
Come on, man! Killing my uptime, dude.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, get him for once. Can I? Oh yeah, I wanted to... Oh, I could just take him out of it! Rescue just takes him right out of it. That's good to know.
Make sure Lady Waycrest pays
Just yank him right out of there. Why am I not flying? My double jump. Super weird. Uh-oh. What's happening here? I'm scared. Around the corner here. Something went weird with this pull. What is going on? This is the weirdest pull. Still alive. Somehow. For a 3-death run, feels like a real shit show. But I think we'll be okay. We've got arguably the 2 hardest bosses done. I never get tired of doing that dragon breath thing, man. I just really don't. That says Banquet Steward, but I thought it said Patrick Steward. Who knew Patrick Stewart was a mob in Waycrest Manor? Okay. Gonna list this big fat boy. I was gonna say Volcanic is not like the funnest thing to play as Empower spellcaster. Not killing these ads very quickly. Oh heavens. Oh lordy, lordy. We got him. We got him. No problem. These ladies have a lot of hit points, man. They are not friends of the Donkey Storm either. You guys are constantly beating me up. I'm almost surprised when they decide to etch somebody different. Brrr. Get 'em, boys. Let's get that trinket, fellas. I want it. We wants it now. Hobbitses. Get that one. I think we needed to get that one. I think everybody else's kick was on CD. This execute staff feels good to use. Every once in a while it's just like whoosh, big old blast. It does a lot of damage. You don't get to use it that often, but its individual hits are back-breaking to mobs everywhere. Uh-oh. Somebody pulled. How did I fucking pull that? I followed everybody else. Please be aware. Okay. I thought the tank didn't know what was going on. I don't know how I fucking pulled that. Now I feel like a dum-dum. We were under percent. Oh, that was a bummer. That soul volley cannot go out. That's your no-no. Oh, our healer died. Aw, what got me? Soul bolt. I'd hit by 2 soul bolts at the same time. Yeah, this room's rough. We should still be okay. But that one finally put things in a bit of doubt. I think our tank is still up. Good. We're gonna try and get down there before he is no longer up. Season of Discovery has been a blast. That's good. I'm still like a little bit too into Season 3 right now to be able to handle that as well. Are we moving him out of the candles? Okay, I just got fucking wrecked again by something. What was that? Soul bolt or not? Looks like he's trying to move him. Oh man. You guys, this pull is fucking ruining us right now. We were doing so well, and now we're doing not well. Oh, I'd argue we still have time here. If our tank can stay up, I guess we just needed more kicks there. I don't know. I know we put a pretty good amount of CC out in the beginning, but I mean, they weren't locked down the entire time.
Too far away.
Don't run back again, dude. I'm gonna kill her now. Okay, we're gonna just heal. I got you, dude. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to kill 2 fortified bosses and 1 trash pack. Should be okay still. Even though that was pretty disgusting what we just witnessed there. Okay, we don't have lust. I'm not sure what is a better lust, this or the last boss. I kind of feel like the last boss. Oh. When you go flying during swirlies, you're gonna have a bad time sometimes. Not all the time. Man, if we can just stand and cast, we can get so much Evan Might uptime with 4 set. Oh no! We have B-reses. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Not sure. He must have gotten hit by a whirly or something. Right? I think we're gonna save less for last boss. We'll get better value that way. Because on last boss, you're just standing there beating him up. We will never be slaves. We want to be on this side for when all the ghosts pop out.
Long last, the nightmare is over.
Because there's going to be a lot of them. As you can plainly see. I think all the mobs are dead. Okay, we're walking in here. There are still some actual mobs alive here. Okay, mobs are dead. We should go down the stairs and get to the boss. 5 minutes left. This ended up being a lot closer than I thought. I'll do it.
We can. Every horror in the manor is making its way to us. Stonetide and I will hold them near. We have to finish this.
I'm setting them aflame, dude. I'm setting them. Oh, you got that one. I didn't see that one over there. Fine. Quickly, burn it! Uh-oh. Getting death lensed in here. I can't set them aflame. They're still alive. There we go. Alright, and trinket for me, right? Yeah. Oh, I called it. And if anybody wants that trinket, get fucked, buddy. We got the trinket. Beep, bap, boop, bop, beep, bap. Oh, that's an on use, huh? What? 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think we just pair that with the. Actually, we can keep that one separate. I'm used to using my my season 2 one, so I'll just put it on that key. Nice, you guys. Nice. Balefire Branch. That is super bis for us. Super bis. Hell yeah. Might just go pump some upgrades in that bad boy. Grats, I'm confused what buff Evoker brings to the table. Is it about longer but relatively safer runs as those DPS numbers are quite so low? Well, you're contributing a lot of DPS to your other players. The runs shouldn't be much longer, if longer at all, based on the buffs you're providing the other DPS and healer and tank, in theory, are going to put you about even with being a decent DPS yourself. It's, from what I understand now, it's a little bit less DPS than maybe a baller ass DPS straight up in your group. However, you got to remember, you make your tank tankier, you make your healer heal for more, you bring a whole bunch of utility and defensiveness, so slightly shorter perhaps, but more than make up for it with your survivability stuff. And it's very good. Like, the proof is in the pudding. I think I still have this up. So yeah, if you look at, like, these are all the top keys timed in the world. There's some things that are different, but you will notice that every single group has an Evoker. So if you're wondering, are they really that good? Yes, they are. Probably even better than that. Alright, let me grab my boy here. Oh, dude. I know, John, this season so far is like a walk in the park. I mean, I've got... Yeah, dude. No problem. Took. W. It's, yeah. It's night and day compared to season 2. Oh. What is this? I don't know what this is. It was very confusing. I'm excited to use this little trinky now. Oh wait, we actually want to probably do this. I don't want to be carrying around this old thing. 469. Nice.
60% of the time, it works every time.
With tier, I feel like I can often keep prescience up on an extra person. Is that something to strive for? And if so, on who? You can. As far as who, I'm not really sure. I've never really thought. I don't target my prescience. I just press it, and it just goes to whoever it goes to. It seems like it natively chooses the healer, which is probably fine. I don't think there's much sense in putting it on yourself. I don't know if it's worth the, like, extra effort to even worry about it. I mean, I feel like in theory the tank would be the next best person, but, because they're doing the next most damage, but... Yeah, it's that every third prescience doohickey on the 2 set, I think that's doing it for you there. All right, we got more keys to run here. We don't want to do that one. I'd love to do a Galakron's Fall. That shit is so easy. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I mean, this might sound kind of noob of me, but, well, Ben, if you just press prescience, it will just go to a DPS, as long as you're in range of one. You shouldn't really need to mouse over him. Do we have all? We really have all these? No, we can add Rise into the mix. We don't have Rise on this guy yet. But yeah, I am enjoying this season a lot more than season 2 already. It's certainly easier, but it just feels like, I don't know. It feels like normal, like how it usually is. Last season felt like the thing that was like an outlier. Oh, queuing for keys is double DPS. Oh joy. I find that when I press it doesn't refresh the buff if they maybe still have a couple seconds on it. Instead of going to the healer, and I always assume I want it. Oh, I've never really run into that problem of it going to somebody it's not supposed to. Oh, what do we get here? Everbloom. Everbloom with Boom Spork. The Balance Druid. Oh man, I'm excited to use my new trinket. Dude, this guy's gotten lucky on loot. He's got his staff, he's got his branch. Do I need to switch mains back again? I think we're gonna go pump some, put a little bit of upgrade juice in this bad boy. Oh, it's always frustrating when you don't have the lower tier stuff. You need 15 of these. I understand a lot of like the thought process behind the upgrade system, but I feel like there's got to be a better way than to have all these like weird overlapping currencies. Just feels really like disjointed. They gotta find some way to streamline that. I gotta go pay a visit to our friend out here. Which friend is it? Oh, for... Dude, seriously? Do I have to upgrade a piece of equipment? That's what I'm trying to do, man. It is, I just had to Google how to get a certain type for crap. Yeah, it's just like... I don't know. Seems needlessly convoluted. Here's the part I don't like about it. Okay, I get a piece of gear from a 20 key. It's on the hero track. I shouldn't need currency from stuff lower than where I obtained this item from, in my opinion. Like, if I'm doing plus 20 keys, then I should be able to upgrade this piece of loot with exclusively whatevers that drop from 20 or higher. It does not feel good to take your plus 20 key currency and convert it into something lesser at a 1-to-1 ratio. That sucks. That's the part of this whole thing that I still don't really like. They give you a lower currency if you max out on the higher one. That is nice. Yes, that's an improvement. I just feel like, in generally speaking, if you're doing content at a certain level, needing currency from a lower level sucks. Especially when it's not account wide. So I would love to see them like find some workaround for that in the future, because these different like tiers, they overlap each other, and I'm sure, like, don't get me, I'm sure they put a ton of thought into this. Like, I get it, I do understand like the reason for it, but at the same time I just feel like it's something they could improve on. Gauss. Interesting Mog. This dude looks like he's ready for the next expansion. He's like practicing his earthen look. One of these days, I guess I'm gonna have to complete this campaign, huh? I have an ignorant question, because I always just hearth. Is there a portal back to Valdrakken from here? Follow-up question. If yes, where is it? I mean, there's gotta be, right? That's some quest thing. Like, Alex Draza, can you just like put me on a plane? Dalaran Hearth to Org to, yeah, that's always the backup plan, I guess. There isn't. Like, why not? If we could port, I don't get it, dude. Fly through the big physical portal in the sky. Oh. Now we're just gonna do it this way. We gotta summon. It's a moot point. That just seems like such a, I don't know, like a natural thing to have. Like if you got a portal to get there, why not a portal to from there? Question mark? Oh baby, look at us with our new trinket. We're feeling strunk. And we could even get, what if we doubled down, we got the other trinket out of here. Oh, that would be pretty awesome. I always like to ask about the first pull lust, even though it feels like it feels like a really good idea in here on Fortified. I'm doing it unless
5, 4, 3,
somebody
2,
specifically
1.
tells me not to. Which no one did. All the kicks. Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. We were getting the fuck out of there. We didn't use our branch. We suck. We should have just macroed it with something. We're going to be the helpful dispeller DPS. I feel like as Evoker you really have to be. You don't have a choice. You're not doing enough personal DPS to ignore dispelling. Okay, my knockback isn't up, so you have to just kind of run away from that. Here come the ghosts. Oh, this thing's up again? And get another weakaura. Yet another piece of gear to keep track of. Get out of here. Get yourself out of here. We still have no details because we haven't been out of combat yet. I love runs like this. These are the best kind. Giving him the business. You will not. This trinket's up a lot, huh? What's up, CK? How you doing, dude? So using these ghosts to keep our Heaven Might up. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were stunned with the ghost kicking our ass. Still no details yet. Still haven't been out of combat. Alright, we'll finally get to see some details after after this pull. I don't think we have a choice because the boss... Oh, no, because the ghost will keep us in combat. Now we're gonna finally see it. There we are. Oh, we're kind of doing this in a sort of different spot, huh? Whip! I know. This is a holy priest. I don't see many of those right now. Holy priest! Seeing a lot of vines in here, boys. Tells me a lot of you guys are breaking the first 2 rules of Fight Club. Love pressing my execute staff. Is Holy even bad? It's just... It's not that Holy is bad necessarily, it's just that Disc is better. And if you're already playing a priest anyway, then most people are just going to be like, well, that's all I need to know. Holy priest main for life. I mean, Disc priest main for life. I haven't personally tried Holy this season, but I tried it last season and that's good. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not gonna have what you know, top end cream of the crop groups are gonna want. Like, it doesn't have damage reductions or, you know, great DPS. I actually had pretty solid DPS last season. I think Disc probably has it beat now. I'm sure you can get pretty far playing Holy just fine. We'll have to give it a try. I mean, I like, just historically, I enjoy playing Holy Priest. I don't know when you're supposed to do your second lust in here. Like, I feel like this pull would be a okay thing to lust, honestly. $2.6K as a Holy Priest currently. Haven't hit any roadblocks. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, Holy Priest is... I've always liked Holy Priest for, like, pug healing because it's reactive. And it usually has really good, like, just HPS. And that's kind of just, like, the hallmark of Holy Priest in general. Which, that's not a bad thing to have, you know, as a healer in pugs. It's kind of messy. Hank's getting slaughtered in there. I mean, this guy seems to be doing just fine. Have any issues with what he's doing here? Holy goofers, this guy's hurt. How is spread AoE healing as holy this season? No. Yeah, I don't know if holy really got that kind of hole in their game fixed. Because that AoE burst healing was kind of an issue. I have this, I do. I could sure use it. Fucking volcanic. Hopefully I didn't shoot any ghosts onto people. Not above doing something like that. This is getting real hairy in here. Oh man, after all that, we finally lost somebody. Okay, I'm gonna assume he needs a drink and I'll res. Yeah. Never mind. He wants to res himself. Night Fae. Alright, we're gonna lost this one. Oh man, nothing like an itchy nose when you're trying to do a key, you know? This boss took a pretty decent nerf.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
With 4-piece, you get a lot of holy words to use.
2, 1.
That's kind of always their solution for Holy Priest. I miss Night Fae Holy Priest, dude. Night Fae Holy Priest was sick. I wish they'd bring that Fae Guardians back in some form or other. That was so fun to play with.
2, 1.
Yeah, going pretty good so far. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh. Well, one thing that could go wrong is pulling mobs with your fire breath. I think that was what happened there. Get out of here. Like a healing pot. I think that was us. Oh, we paid for our sins. We're not gonna release though. Okay. Never mind. Brain dead tank. Sorry, that was maybe a little bit over the top, but like you could pull and B-res me, or you could just stop and save a B-res. Oh, he realized what he did. Okay. Well, apology accepted. And to be fair, if I hadn't fucked up, I probably wouldn't have been dead. But. Yeah, look at your group and make sure nobody's dead before you pull. It's always that's always just general good play, I would say, right? Oh, this is a big pull here. Alright, we're going for it. Now we want to get out of there so we don't put a big gravity bomb in the middle of everybody. Uh-oh, dead tank. We got problems. We got 13 minutes left. That should be sufficient as long as we don't die. Like, don't full wipe on a boss halfway through or something. Oh, plant. Imagine running into like a bush like that, and then you just find out this bush is like a solid piece of steel. You thought you were just gonna step over it, and instead you're just like, oh, it just crushes you right in the nuts. That's what my character just experienced. Oh, this thing is still alive. Or somebody was still alive here the whole time. You pulling more trash, or I think it's boss next, yeah? Disappointing trading post reward? Yeah, it's pretty lousy. Missing percent. That could be an issue down the line.
3, 2,
Then less up for last. Okay.
Burn away the temptation.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Only the cold will make them wither. Fire! Fire will burn away the contagion.
Oh! Oof, took a little tap of the unhappy fire juice there.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, we gotta take this one naked.
Surely the cold will make them wither.
Oh. He had a guardian spirit on me too. Okay, that's a bad one because that's going to pull us right to the center. Okay. Good thing we saw that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire will burn away the contagion.
Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, we should be okay. She's gonna die right now.
7, 6.
I got you, brother. Never mind. He's got you, brother. Brother! Fight on Tyran is just brutal. I agree. I was surprised that of the nerfs that they did, this wasn't one of them. I felt like this would have been a reasonable fight to nerf. That fire ability in particular just fucking destroys people. Like, I was running either Zephyr or defensive on almost every single one of those, and every time I was like in a tight spot. Yeah, we did miss a trash pack somewhere. Need 4% after? Okay, we're after. We should just do it now. Okay, well, we go with the group. We have time. The longer run, come back. What the fuck are we doing? We going?
We've got its attention.
Okay, this dude's already on the boss, I think, so we better get in there. Oh, he wasn't already on the boss. I thought he was. Did our priest get in? Oh yeah, he did.
It's reviving the little ones.
Okay. Barely got that one in time. Would have been a super bummer if we didn't, because then it would have accomplished nothing.
It's reviving the little ones.
Oh, we need to kill this thing. This is getting a little bit hairy here. Oops, I was trying to rescue him and I missed. Alright, we need to get this guy. I feel like this is a group that I'm lucky to have not done tyrannical with. Take a health pot.
It's reviving the little ones.
Kind of falling behind on damage here. I don't know, are boomkins still super feast or famine with their damage? Is that still how they play? I haven't played one in a while.
The fight's overtaking everything.
Alright, kill the boss! There we go. Alright, can we jump off? That's right, we're not done yet. Jump off. Oh. Interesting. Interesting strat. Not familiar with this one. Don't run out of the dungeon. This is enough, according to my calculations. Crunch! That's that execute staff. There we go. Now we can just hang out with these guys. What's up, everybody? It's like you guys turned into plants and zombies. Not Plants versus Zombies. Plants helping zombies. Or I guess zombies helping plants is more the flavor of this dungeon. $80K of actual damage, oh boy. Alright, can we call a trinket again? And trinket. No. Shoulders. Thought we might have lucked out there, but no such luck. We don't have any other mail wearers. You don't get lucky every time. Honestly, if you get lucky once, you're generally pretty happy. Especially when it comes to trinkets and weapons. Alright. GG's. Leaving. Grabbing perps. And we'll find ourselves another dungeon here. Take Everbloom off the list. Alright, I'm going to do a quick bio and then we will get back into it. Here, watch this. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Yeah, we can join that. They may not want a second demon hunter, but they may not have a choice. Starting to get have to get a little bit more specific here. Oh, where now? Never mind, we won't get in that one. They already invited some people. People. More like sheeple. Could get in one of these. I'm not super excited about that prospect though. Do you want 4 DPS? Are we at that point yet? Let's see here. Not a lot of good candidates for us. Which means we might need to join a sketchy group. Joining a sketchy group often makes for good YouTube content, but not always the best experience for yours truly. Finding a team as double deeps can be somewhat difficult sometimes. When I'm talking about sketchy, I'm mainly looking at these two. Both like sub 2K guys that haven't ever done anything higher than like something super low. Alright, we'll hit up some 21s too. Because that's where the action seems to be at right now. This guy's got a... What's going on with this person? This guy has an 888 rating. But he's timed a 23 Blackrock hold as a blood tank. Wish I could see his item level. I'm a little leery of that one. Here we go. That looks like a good candidate for us. Nope. This blows. And we're doing so good finding keys so easily. Suddenly it's become quite difficult. Guess I could go back priest, that might help. Well. Yeah, double deeps is not getting it done right now as far as the group finding. So might mean that we go back priest here if we can't find anything shortly. There we go. I'd like to stick with the Evoker because I do kind of prefer it. Well, not prefer it, but I want to play it right now because I don't think my vault's full yet. I only need 2 more. I mean, I can do that anytime. 21 good players only. Well, we better not apply to that one. Yeah, we'll hit it. We'll go priest. We could try our 22 dark heart. Alright, Koopa, you've done your job. You can chill for now. Or we could even drop it and cut it down the middle. Do you see my invite? There he is. Okay. Okay, I know he needs these. This one, hey, that was a 22 good players only. Now it's 21, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, he wants to drop it 1. That's fine. Could take it nice and easy. I haven't even done a 21 yet, so I kind of like to try 1 before I do 22. think we need to get some potions. Yeah. I wouldn't say Darkheart is like the easiest of the dungeon. There's definitely kind of a mid one. Oh wow, we got our... Definitely have our pick here. We want to... Well, we need a Bloodlust and a B-Res, so... I wouldn't mind an Og. Guys, this looks pretty good. We'll get him. There's our Lust. Now we could grab a either B-Res, a DPS, or a tank. I like to search, when I search for potions of Shocking Disclosure, I search for Shocking D. Because that kind of makes me laugh. And then that will find them for you. Okay, and we got a couple Warlocks. We could take one of them. I take score over item. Oh wait, what's this? Top Deeps and Eye Death Grip. Double DK team. We do need B-Res. Do we grab our dual DKs? Sure, what? Let's give them a shot. That should be funny if nothing else. Because, you know, Death Knights provide so much utility. Oh well. This is such a, like, so far anyway, this is such an easy week, like, I don't even worry. I wonder what, do we know what next week's gonna be, or are they still keeping us in the dark on that kind of stuff? They have Affix calendar, Dragonflight Season 3. Mythic plus rotation for Dragonflight Season 3. Oh, they do have it. So next week is Tyrannical Storming Raging. Oh, that's a pretty good one too. I just got enough aspect crafts for your first crafted helm. Nice. Is helm your off spot for your tier set? We'll see if we end up regretting going double VK here. I think it'll be okay, but I didn't check to see what kind. If this is unholy, we want to make sure that we are PIing on, yeah, Army of the Dead. I used to track that. Why do I not anymore? This would be easy enough to get back on here. Army of the Dead. Got it. Storming Raging Tyrannical. Yeah, we should have a couple good ones like back to back here. I'm assuming we're gonna lust first pull. Yep, that's what the man just called it. Going all the way to bear. Alright, so this first pull we pretty much blow our load of everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Because your pull after that is like your time off. And then you'll have another tricky one.
Empowered.
Oh god, he's dying already. And we're already CC'd. Oh shit, that went so wrong so fast, dude. I got CC'd right out of the gate, and it was just bad news bears from there. And we're not getting the kicks we need here, boys. Not looking great so far. And we have like nothing is in the way of these mobs and our ass at all. Alright, well, honestly, it's not great, but I've seen worse. We just needed some kicks there. I mean, we do have DKs can kick, that's and we do have a poison removal. That's definitely a thing in here. So that's good.
So says the shadow from Xavius. Be still, worm. I will deal you short.
Now dispel that poison, Evoker. Dispel that poison, Evoker. I don't think he heard me. Yeah, the immediate CC on that previous pull was definitely not the business. I'll have plenty of chances to make up for it. Going up. We're going up. Seen people do this like all different ways, so like this is the more conservative way of doing it. Based on how that first pull went, I don't blame him for doing this. It's probably a good move. It's so hard to just like single target heal yourself up as this. Especially when you have nothing to actually hit. Looks like we won't be doing the bear skip either. Lots of smites. Smite till your hands hurt. Smite the ghosts too if you want. Okay. At least it is just bears. Bears beats Battlescar Galactica, right? Okay, where the fuck are we going with these? This is like not what I'm used to doing with the bears. Maddening roar. Oh, what the fuck? I guess I'm just very used to people taking them up instead of down. Okay, we might land right on top of ours, which would be bad. Alright. We're still living on the edge a little bit here, but
Empower.
certainly not the end by any stretch. Main thing to watch out for on this one, I feel, is when you are unfortunate enough to get like all the mechanics all at once. And when you have these stupid trees in your way. What up here, boys? Thank you. Next with the raging bears. Yeah, at least it won't be like fortified though. Please don't bleed. Nightmare from us. I'm too busy smiting for that kind of stuff. Okay, we are not being fixated right now. Right. Should be out of the woods now. Can't tell if that evoker was dispelling bleeds or not. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Come on now. We need that. We need the farm thumbs ups. We also we're still recruiting over at the Donk Knights, so if you want to hit that join button, become a channel member, and really support, that would be hecka nice of you. And always much appreciated. Cheaper than a Twitch sub, man. Cheaper by $1. Help me out, meow.
Empower.
Uh-oh. He stood in some bad, he did. I say you, he did. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that bitch is hooking spears at me over there. What a turd. He's trying to really huff his way through here, man. There's lots of damage going out right now that I'm a little bit just like not sure where it's coming from. Not like I'm too concerned with it, but I'm just like, why are these health bars bouncing around so much? There it is. Gotta make sure you're targeting the keeper in here, or nothing you do does a whole lot of good.
Empower.
Also, those mushrooms are awfully deadly. Don't eat them. He is pushing forward. A lot to keep track of right now. That is a poison, right? The poison thing is a poison. We'd love a few more little help on the dispels here. Would be great. Alright, this can get a little hairy here. We're gonna start this one out with a rapture. Actually, based on the way that our friend here has been pulling. He's going hard. Okay, I can't do anything about that poison. Or that fear, I mean. Got poison on the mind right now. You ghosts, man. Just die! Why won't you die? Huh? Probably gonna want to keep track of that one in the future. Oh, do we have 2 rooted boys right now? That seems like not great. I have so many people rooted by shit right now. That should not be happening. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that we had turned ourselves around there. Bathing in some frontal. That's alright. Rooting for me? Oh man, are you like a spawn of this cheesy ass boss or what? Some of the class sets look pretty awesome in the trading post. I'll have to check out the Evoker one. I haven't seen that yet.
An antique threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Okay, now these are gonna blow up.
Even an echo of my power was enough to
You know. You gotta have your exploding mobs. What fun would it be without exploding mobs? None at all, of course. Ooh. Oh, hello. Did I get a cast off? Alright, these mobs are causing a lot more trouble than I'm used to here. It can't be feared. Oh god, no! As a man with no kick, I take no responsibility for this. But this is definitely about the worst thing that can happen to you here. Definitely wasting some time here. He's coming right down frickin' Main Street there. Alright, I guess we did not take those little after spawns seriously enough. We were losing a ton of time on this guy. Will they spawn them again? No. You're only allowed one opportunity to screw up. I think we should definitely be skipping the next packs, if at all possible. Here we go. Time to run. I have 10 minutes from this point.
Empower.
Just gonna send our first Shadow Fiend and see if we can get a reset. Let's use our UP here. Yep. And then we're gonna hold our fiend for the next baddie battle right here. Hoping that we're not in the frontal. We're not. I don't like our positioning here at all. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we got 8 minutes. This hallway's not a slam dunk. I've learned that the hard way, unfortunately, one time. Did I try Season of Mastery? I was thinking the same thing, but I don't think I don't have time. I can't do both. I mean, maybe since you already got your main to 3K, you don't like care that much. But I'm still all in on season 3 right now. I think we better kill the bats, guys. Yep. Oh, snap. What was that? Can't get that off. There we go. Alright. We got one more pack and then Daboosh. Let's get our raptor out here. Oh man, so many torments on this bull. Juicy. Get away from me. Ghost. Don't want to be your friend. Can't drink. Still got ghosts. Come. 50% lust. The melee. Hello. Whoa, what the fuck? I feel like my ability to cast spells was like really delayed there. I'm sitting there spamming buttons. I'm putting shields up. And now it's just a race to the finish line. Okay, we learned from last time, so we're gonna put a pain sup on ourselves. Why am I having such a hard time with this? I feel like I got people in my thing, but they're like not really in there. Uh-oh, we lost perps. Nice. We done did it.
Well-earned victory.
9 points.
Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
Doing good? Too bad this neck has god-awful stats for us. It would be good if it wasn't so bad. But we got 3 items from that? Interesting. Pretty good run. It was a little scuffed, but good enough. 22 rise. That one is probably the hardest thing we could have got from there. Oh, I gotta give this guy the neck. Alright, alright, alright. Where are we at on our stream timer here? We are, yeah, we got through our 3 hours here. I don't think we're going to push it to another one, so target is unfriendly. That sucks. I can't trade it to him because he's Alliance. Okay, I'm gonna help him. Made it dungeon by tier hold. I guess he's talking about halls. Better get a nice, strong thank you for flying out here to give this guy some gear. He asked for it very late. Like, I would have given it to him. Had I known he needs it. He needest it. Haven't been to this place in a while. Memories, yeah. All right, everybody. Pretty good keys tonight. I think we no, we didn't time the first one, and then we had like a really bad first key, and then we pretty well smashed everything else we attempted. So this is a push week, you guys. If you're looking for score, I'd try to get as much as you can this week because these affixes are easy peasy. All right, friends, have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your Friday, and I will be back on Saturday. I think we're gonna do something a little different on Saturday. Well, not that different. We're still gonna do keys, but I want to get back to making my like weekly Mythic Monday videos, but I'm not gonna lie, the process of like scripting them out, recording, and all that jazz, starting to weigh on me a little bit, which is why I haven't been doing as many like YouTube videos. So we're gonna cut it down the middle. I want to try and do like just do one live on stream that I can just post later to YouTube. And the cool part about that is that we'll have chat to like, you know, bounce ideas off of and give opinions and stuff like that. So I'm going to do Mythic Monday-ish type stream on Saturday. It's in reality only going to take about 15 minutes. And I'll probably do it like an hour or so into the stream once business picks up a little bit. But we'll see how it goes, see if we like it, see if we want to continue. And then you can be famous and be in a YouTube video, even though a bunch of you guys probably already are and don't even realize it. All right. Have a good Friday, everybody. I'll see you on Saturday. Adios, friends.